All right. Should be live right now. Hold up. Got to connect my mic. Let me do that. Do something real quick. Shout out to everybody. What a show yesterday, right? Why is it saying I don't have a good reception? Saying I don't have a good reception. I hope y'all could hear and see me. You spend all this money on all this fancy internet stuff, and you still get these signals. All right, there. That's better. That's better. All right. Y'all should be able to hear me good. Just wanted to kick it with y'all real quick. What a show last night, huh? What a show last night with Sister Myrah. Oh, what a show! What a show! What a show! Shout out to everybody. Woo, my brother. My screen keeps going black. I don't know why. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me because I don't have a guest. So when I don't have a guest, like I tell you, I need y'all to tell me that I'm good to go. With before I start running my mouth. Hear you good and yes. Okay, great, great. Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. Okay, good, great, great. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me pin this. Let me start out by pinning. You know, my son got my phone. I don't know what he did with it. So I can't even pin. Let me put the link. Oh man. How do I give me a second, y'all? Give me a second. Damn, man, my son got my phone, man. Shit. I can't even pin the thing. All right. So I guess I'm gonna just keep sharing it. Yeah, the show was great yesterday. Let me go to a commercial real quick. Come into the room, get comfortable. Be on here for about half an hour, something like that, real quick. Kick it with y'all. A couple of things I want to talk with y'all. Let me go to King Simon commercial real quick. Be right back, family.
New Motivation with King Simon. Text me now at 347-496-1022. You could also take my course if you want to, but do text me for your sessions at 347-496-1022. You could also get my books on Amazon at Linktree/King Simon the New Motivator. Remember, you can book your session and get it done right now. 347-496-1022. That's 347-496-1022. King Simon the New Motivator.
All right, all right. Yeah, all right. We back now. Let's get this thing started. Oh man, shout out to everybody in the chat. What's going on with y'all in the chat? It's just Brother Rich today. I'm gonna have a guest on tomorrow. I don't know who yet. I got somebody in mind, but I won't say. But I will have a guest tomorrow. We're gonna go strong for the rest of the summer. We got this event coming in August, and wow, what an event! Somebody said, I just seen somebody. Oh yeah, that's your favorite movie, They Live. Yeah, Myrah touched on that, and she had me start looking at it again. And man, I'm glad she did. I'm glad she did, y'all. Shout out to Sister Myrah. Like I said, she did a magnificent job. If you didn't see the interview with me and Sister Myrah yesterday, go take a look at it. Absolutely magnificent. Myrah always does a great job. It's a combination of research, scholarship, and channeling. And we don't get a lot of that anymore. Sometimes people just have, one aspect of it, but not all the ingredients. Myrah got all the ingredients. So yeah. Yeah. How much do you charge to advertise? Yeah, I'm not doing advertising right now. Outside advertising right now. I'll pick advertiser back up in September, and I will let everybody know. But I'm a definitely pick it back up in September and let everybody know about advertising. You know, somebody said somebody said Q Reeves would like a slot at conference, sir. Yeah, shout out to Q Reeves. Yeah, there's no more available speaking, but I gotta reach out to my brother Q Reeves. I want him to be in the building that day. There's such a limited amount of time, so he definitely won't be able to speak, but I would definitely, there's so many people coming. August 10th and 11th is not just about, it's about community. One of the biggest things that is missing, let me share this flyer. One of the biggest things that is missing right now, and that a lot of people just can't seem to navigate around. Where's this flyer, y'all? My desktop usually isn't this junky, but it's very junky right now, my desktop. All right. Yeah, so we got this workshop coming up. Not workshop, we got this conference coming up. And it's on August 10th and 11th. And one of the things we're focusing on is community. Besides the workshop. So what I'm doing this time around, what I'm doing is I'm starting a Discord group. And when you buy your ticket, you'll get the Discord link within about 24 to 48 hours of you purchasing your ticket to this event. So leading up to the event is in 2 months, but leading up to the event, we're all going to be communicating, congregating, talking, kicking it with each other. So by the time we get to the event, even if you want to come to the event by yourself, it's not going to feel like that, because you're going to know you're going to know everybody there, because everybody that's there is going to be on the Discord, because I put it everybody who purchased a ticket in the Discord link. So it's going to be it's going to be phenomenal, y'all. You don't want to miss this. But I'm going to start. We had a great start yesterday to the event. A lot of y'all purchased tickets, a lot of y'all coming out. And I can't pin the link to the top of the chat because my son has my phone. So I'm going to be sharing the link in the chat during the show. But I don't want y'all to miss this event. This is an in-person event. There's limited seating. I know exactly what's going to happen. It's going to get sold out. People want to come to the door expecting a seat, and you're not going to, what I'm saying? It happens all the time. You have to. Right now, there's no live stream. We're going to incorporate live streaming maybe later. I don't know about that. But right now, I've been so focused on live stream since 2020 and COVID that I haven't done a workshop or a lecture or a conference in Atlanta. This is my first big event in Atlanta. It's my first big event in Atlanta. I just been sitting back watching everybody do what they do. I did Club 363 a couple of months ago. Magnificent turnout. It was something nobody never seen before. Energy was electric. Dr. B did his thing, but that was small. This is going to be big. This is going to be huge. So I want everybody to come out to this one. It's enough time for y'all to prepare. It's 2 months in advance. It's August. It's a group of speakers that is phenomenal. It's impossible. It's pretty much, I don't know if it's going to be recorded. Somebody said, will it be recorded? I don't know if it's going to be recorded right now. I know it will be. All I know is that y'all should be there to watch it live. That's what I know right now. Y'all should be there to watch it live. Somebody said the venue is perfect too. Yeah, real good venue. I picked a great venue. I invested in a magnificent venue. So yeah, we're gonna have a great time, but it's just this. Family, I'm letting y'all know, because sometimes you don't appreciate something till it's gone. I don't know if y'all understand that nothing like this has ever happened before. And sometimes you can't recognize how something great is until 5 years later. Like, let's take a look at one of the greatest albums of all time. Wu-Tang Enter the 36 Chambers. A month after it came out, or when it came out, nobody was saying, "Oh, this is good. This is the greatest album of one of the greatest albums of all time." It took a while to digest it and to compare, contrast, and then you'd be like, "Hold up, this is one of the best albums of all time." Family, I'm telling you ahead of time. I've seen this. I've seen it already in my mind. I've seen this movie play out already. Right now, what's going on, family? I've seen this play out already. This is going to be one of the most electrifying weekends in history and in our lifetime of the spiritual community, conscious community, whatever term you want to use for this community. There's so many terms, and then you switch in the internet community, whatever. But this weekend, this is it, family. It's perfect timing, 2024. Perfect timing. One of the things Sister Myrah talked about with the movie They Live was she talked about The in the movie they talk about the year 2025. So there must be something going on in 2024 leading up to 2025. So man, somebody said when it ends at 9 p.m., what's to do in the area? I would advise you to look on TikTok. I can't do all that research for you. I would advise you to look on TikTok, look on Google. TikTok is probably the best. You Google, you go on TikTok, you type in Atlanta or whatever, and you find plenty of things to do. I'm giving you a whole weekend of activities from 12:30 to 9, and you still ask me what else, what else is there to do? You have to do some research on your own. Go to TikTok or go to Google and look up activities to do in Atlanta. I will talk about it throughout the course, but we're not going to get detailed into it right now. But I mean, there's just so many things that you could engage in. But I mean, wow. Let's talk about real quick because I'm gonna be talking about the so I said, brother Rich not a tour guide. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm here to help, but I mean, goddamn, if that's one of the first questions, Jax, I mean, damn, shit. I mean, ask that a little. I mean, shit. Oh, somebody said got my ticket last night. Okay, great. Got my ticket last night. Booking flight, hotel to great. Yeah, get your tickets early, y'all. And the beautiful thing, this is the most beautiful thing about this. Somebody mentioned this yesterday. I made the price low enough for people to, because I considered hotel fees. When you come there, you want to support the vendors. I had the vendors in my mind. They gotta have magnificent products. I had all this in my mind. Well, I was making the price and everything in the venue. So I think this is the perfect price point. Everything, the word that came to mind when I set this up was perfection. I wanted perfection, and I think that this is going to be, this is going to be absolutely amazing. So I don't think I know. So yeah, family, don't take this for granted. Don't think that this is going to come around next year or the year after next or the year after that. It's not easy to pull something like this off with so many personalities, so many different conflicting schedules, so many things going on in the world. And this is just the main speakers. Besides the main speakers, there's so many people coming that's going to be in a building with their products and services. We have Infodishi, master teacher, that's going to be there. We got the brother B-Dell. He's just coming there to network and kick it with y'all. B-Dell doesn't even have products. He's just coming there to network with y'all and kick it with y'all. And y'all know the brother B-Dell, one of the best young scholars out there on the internet. We got Professor Griff. We got his wife Soleil. And they got amazing products. They get busy with their products, with their herbs and stuff like that. We got KT, the arts degree. We got the brother Sharif Bey. We got Minister Jew coming through. Like, come on, family. Like you got to think to yourself, like, is this even real? Am I dreaming? Is this real? Are all these people going to be in a building that same weekend? Yes. Like, this ain't normal. Like, don't think this. When have y'all seen this? I've sat in Atlanta for 2 years. I haven't. When have y'all seen this? This is something that will happen in the 90s when the community was more concentrated. People were in one area. Everybody's so spread out now. Everybody's so spread out, and everybody has so much going on now. It's not as easy as it was in the 90s to pull this off. So this is what I'm saying, family. Don't think this is going to come around every year, next year. Like, yeah, somebody said, this is an amazing price for an event like this. I have put many events together, and yeah. I really need y'all to grasp that concept. This isn't I've seen people charge 200 for 25%, 10% of what you're getting. And there's nothing wrong with price points. There's absolutely nothing wrong. I just took so many things into consideration when making this. There's absolutely none wrong. I'm gonna have workshops later on this year that's gonna be more than this, but it's gonna be worth it. But for this event to be historic, for this event to be etched into the minds generations upon generations, people in 2095 are going to say, yo, but remember that gathering of the masters in 2024 that Black Magic put together? In order for me to accomplish that, that's the price point. It's bigger than money. That's the price point. People in 2095 are going to say, yo, remember they had that big meeting though. They're going to say they had that huge conference in 2024, right when the paradigm shift was kicking off. What Rod Hayes said, the Myrah, right when the year the Myrah happened. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Shout out to Rod Hayes, the Myrah. Right when that year happened. Yeah, they had that huge conference right after the Lionsgate. You know, the Lionsgate portal 88. Right after that. Yeah, so somebody, okay, so this is a good example. Somebody said the Melanin Conference in Detroit was $300 in 2004. Do y'all know what inflation means? It's 2024. And there's nothing wrong with that price. There's nothing wrong with that. What I'm letting y'all know is that no, it's 111 for both nights, not for each night, for both nights. And let me keep sharing the link because I can't pin it. It's 111 for the whole weekend. This is what I'm saying. Like, after there's limited seating, don't miss this. There was a conference in 2004 for $300. Nothing wrong with that. That's perfect. That sounds great. I commend them. What I'm letting you know is that this is the biggest bargain you will ever get. You will ever get. It is limited. This is not the internet where it's unlimited bandwidth. This is, I need you to really understand this. This is going to be in Georgia, Stonecrest, Georgia. There's only a certain amount of seats. I know there's going to be people that come there and be like, oh, I'm here to buy my ticket. And they're going to say, no, tickets are sold out. You know what I'm saying? Yes. This is yes. Get your tickets early, family. Get your tickets early. It's 111 for the whole weekend. Get your tickets early. You will never see nothing like this again for the rest of your life, most likely. This is not even about Brother Rich. No. There's energies. There's my higher self working through. I have an assignment. I am the conduit, the vessel to bring this to y'all. It's bigger than me. It's way bigger than the ego known as Richard Merritt. It's way bigger than me. It's way bigger. This was divinely inspired. This is divine right here. It's way bigger than me, family. But I'm thankful to be the vessel to put this together. I'm thankful for that experience. Pure bliss. I don't know if it's going to be recorded. I have no idea. If it's going to be recorded. All I could tell you right now, just like I don't know if it's going to be live streamed. All I could tell you right now is that there's a limited amount of tickets. And all I could tell you right now is that nothing like this has ever happened before. All I could tell you right now is that this may not happen again. All I could tell you right now is that this is the best price in the world. Why? Because I was told to make it this price, and I was told to keep it in consideration the vendors, the traveling fee, the hotels, the air flights, all of that. I have all of that in consideration. Come through. It's going to be heaven on earth this weekend. It's going to be heaven on earth this weekend. That weekend, August 10th and 11th. Yeah. Somebody said, can you imagine the energy that'll be on that location? Yeah. It's facts. Somebody said, has an email already been sent for the Discord? No, the Discord. So if you're just coming in, it's not just about this event. I'm forming a community, a digital community. And family, one of the biggest things missing is community. The reason why we're not, and I was talking to this about Myrah yesterday, and I'm gonna get into the movie They Live in a second. One of the biggest things that is hurting people from not being able to tap into this information is a lack of community. Everything is digital. Everybody's in their own area. It's not as you know, like remember the brick and mortar stores and everybody would meet up at a set. It's not like how it used to be. Me and the brother Human, I don't know if y'all seen it. If y'all listen to my show a lot, y'all know who I'm talking about. When I mention the brother Human, brilliant brother when it comes to technology. We're gonna put something together in terms of a digital community in a very near future. More centralized. Right now, with these social media outlets, is just a lot of noise. It's a lot of noise, a lot of static, a lot of chaos. We need a more centralized community. I will be forming a more centralized community with the help of people in the tech world. But for now, everybody who signs up to this workshop, this conference, and comes through, you got to come through. At this point, even if I couldn't make it, I'll sign up for this conference just to be a part of the Discord community, the digital community. I'm creating a Discord community starting tomorrow, late tonight tomorrow, for everybody to get to know each other. If you're investing $111 in this conference, you're most likely not a troll. You most likely want to change your life. You most likely are looking to do better for yourself. So when you come to this Discord that I'm starting, you're most likely going to come there with good intentions. So I'm going to start the Discord community tonight or tomorrow, the latest, because we got. I was waiting for enough people. We got almost 200 people who already signed up. Listen, family, this is going fast. We already got almost 200 people from last night's show to now who already signed up that will be at the conference. There's limited seating. I'm not going to say exactly how much, but y'all know these venues can hold but so much. And we're already at almost 200. Do not miss this opportunity, y'all. Do not miss this opportunity. So the Discord group will start tonight or tomorrow. And it's going to be magnificent. And the purpose of that is for us to get to know each other and us to bond and to kick it with each other in terms of, what my brother Keys said, high level conversations. It's hard to have high level conversations a lot with family members or people in our area. Very hard to have high level conversations. So if you want to have a high level conversations, it's like, where the hell do I go? You go on a YouTube chat and there's trolls there because the trolls are miserable. They're there because they know the information is good, but they don't know how to tap into it. So they're angry. So they just take their anger out on everybody. Stuff like this, my community will be monitored. Trolls will be eliminated immediately. And like I said, because this is like an event you're paying for, I highly doubt there's going to be any trolls there. People are going to be there with great intentions. Yeah, somebody said, but the word Discord though. Yeah. That's not my community, but we're using Discord. But yeah, I totally get that. I thought about that too, the word Discord. Yeah, I don't like the vibration of that word totally, but we're going to use what we got to use for the time being. Just like when we was in slavery, we did what we had to do with what we had to do with. So, and every Discord group I had so far has been absolutely magnificent. Shout out to my brother KT the Arts Degree. Every time me and KT the Arts Degree had a Discord, I mean, it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. It's nothing like. If anybody has been a part of these communities, let them know in the chat. We started out with WhatsApp and we grew so big, we had to leave WhatsApp and we went to Discord because they allowed more people. So yeah, but every time I do, and that's something that's been on the back of my mind for a long time. Rich, you got to start your own digital community. So like your own social media. So that's something that I'm gonna talk to the brother Human about, and we're gonna make it happen. I mean, big things coming down the line. Big things. Big things. Big things. Shout out to everybody who's a Patreon. I'm gonna upload a Wayne Chandler video definitely by tomorrow. He does the Qigong, helping you tap into your fourth dimensional being. We are more than what we see physically with our eyes. All right. We are way more than that. We are way more than that, family. Let me show you something real quick. Let me show you something real quick. What did I do with this? Let me show you something real quick. Give me a second, y'all. All right. So I did a magnificent show with Sister Myrah yesterday, right? And Sister Myrah, by the way, she's going to be at the Gathering of Masters in Atlanta on August. She's speaking on August 10th. She's going to be there that weekend. She's speaking on August 10th. And when was the last time y'all seen a Sister Myrah lecture, y'all, in person? Like, yo, fam, every time I think about this event, I'm like, hold up. Am I really making it? Like, wow. What a blessing. But anyway, Sister Myrah talked about the importance of the movie They Live and how it's connected to what we're seeing going on today. This movie is good to revisit just as a reminder, a severe reminder of how on point you need to be, how you don't fall for the traps. So many traps. We didn't have this many traps in 1990, 95, 2000 because there wasn't this many distractions. We had other things we had to worry about. Right now, the biggest weapon, hands down, y'all, biggest weapon is distractions. Wow. Wow. I mean, distractions everywhere you turn around, family. So let's take a look at something real quick, y'all. So 12, this topic, I hope I'm saying that word right. Predictions that John Carpenter got right with the movie They Live. Check this out, y'all. This is real shit going on. A consuming obsession with fame. Wow, y'all. I see so many people sacrifice their integrity just to go viral, just to get some views, just to get some likes. They thought the people really liked them, and the people just like the drama. Then after the drama left, the people who was creating the drama, they fell off. Nobody knows where they're at. Nobody knows where they're at. But they sacrificed their whole integrity for just to participate in drama, just to find out that you have to maintain that drama. This is the thing. When you get a little fame for drama, you have to constantly maintain that drama just to maintain that little bit of fame. And it's so exhausting. So a lot of the times the people that create drama, they can't keep up with it. So they have short runs, and life is a marathon, and they just sprint it. They last for a year, 2 years, 3 years, and then you don't see them again because the drama wore out. It's hard to keep up with, and the people never liked them to begin with. They just like the drama. So we have to be very careful with this false sense of fame that the internet is creating for us, family. But yeah, that's something that they touched on in the movie. Infighting among the same social classes. Wow. And I'm gonna keep it moving. Over policing of poor and disenfranchised. Wow. Rampant homelessness in major city centers. Wow. If I tell y'all what the shit I seen in Atlanta since I came down here, and I don't live in Atlanta, but when I go to Atlanta, I live in Georgia. When I come to Atlanta, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, God damn, I didn't know Atlanta was like this. Shit. Wow. An obsession with consumerism. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we have men, and I'm not just talking about, but check this out. We have men getting fake abs right now. We have men that are paying to get fake abs. We have a whole epidemic of women who are destroying their bodies. We have people that are spending high amounts of money on clothing that they don't even like. They just think somebody they know may like it. It's one thing if you spend 30,000. If you spend $30,000 on a purse, like let's say a Birkin, like the late women like them Birkin bags. That's a lot of money. You spend $30,000 on a person, you like it, more power to you. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely, this is a matrix. You deserve to experience whatever you want to experience. But for you to spend that money on a bag you don't really like that, but you think people gonna like it, and the end result is going to be that you're not gonna even be happy. Dame Dad said something one time. He said he helped so many people get exactly what they want, and once they got what they want, they still wasn't happy. A lot of the things we think we want, we don't really want. We want them because society or the culture that we're in wants them. The matrix wants them. The matrix tells us that we want it, that we need it. This is why Myrah talked about a partnership with your higher self. This is why she talked about it. How many of y'all have a partnership with your higher self? And I'm not talking about um doing things to look good to look good. There's a lot of things you do with your higher self that people don't see, that you're not supposed to tell other people. That's what matters. There's things that rituals, activities that I engage in that I'm not supposed to tell nobody. Once you tell people, it's like you know how you cheat on your girl, or the ladies, you cheat on your man, and your man's like, "Yo, why did you sleep with this person?" Or you was flirting with this person, or you don't flirt. There's certain things that's just for your higher self. Don't cheat on your higher self. Just like you could cheat on your girl, ladies, just like you could cheat on your man, don't cheat on your higher self. There's things that's just for your higher self. Your wife ain't my lady can't know everything. My son can't know everything. You know what I'm saying? There's things that's just for your higher self, family. Don't cheat on your higher self. Have a partnership. That's your first partnership. Because when you have a partnership with your higher self, every other partnership is going to be is going to help out every other partnership. It's going to help out every other partnership. We do the opposite. We have partnerships with other people and then try to get a partnership with a high self. Yeah, man. So yeah. But let's keep it moving. Subliminal messaging through the media. I don't even have to say, y'all know what that's. I mean, that's everywhere. I mean, everywhere. It's sad. I was on, and this is why I said me and the brother Human, we're forming our, we're gonna create our own digital community, and everything takes time. And I'm not gonna let nobody rush me. Don't ever let anybody rush you. But I was just on the Patreon site, not Patreon, Eventbrite site, right? And I'm setting things up. And as soon as you go to the homepage, first thing you see is celebrate Pride. And I'm like, wow, what the hell does Pride have to do with creators putting together events? But they have an agenda. Everybody's on code. We need to be on code, but we can't be on code when we are glued to their networks. So this is why it's important for us to have our own networks, for us to invest with ourselves, and for us to understand the importance of supporting each other. And for us to get rid of all the trolls. I think that's the biggest thing. I know so many people that wanted to come on my show, wanted to come on YouTube, wanted to post videos, but they chose not to because of the trolls. And I'm not even talking about constructive criticism. I'm talking about just hateful people, especially the ladies. The ladies, they don't want to be on YouTube. A lot of ladies that I know, because what the first thing y'all gonna do is tear them down if their hair looks a certain way, if their eyelashes look a certain way, if they have on a wig, if they have a weave, if whatever. It's just the criticism is just like people have this anger because their lives are miserable, and everybody goes to social media to take it out on everybody else. So if you look for imperfections in people to point it out to make you feel good about yourself. Hurt people hurt people. This is why hurt people comment more than people who are positive. There's a study that has been done, and I've noticed it myself. People who are positive don't comment as much as negative people. Positive people forget to even like a video. Like if I told y'all, don't forget to like this video. You're like, oh shit, my bad, Rich. I'm so consumed. I'm so happy. I didn't even. Negative people, they're so filled with hatred, they'll come to the video and unlike it before they hit in the first 5 minutes. Fuck this nigga. Let me unlike this video. Let me unlike this video. Positive people, we're so in our own world. We're like, oh my bad, brother. Oh shit, you want a donation? My fault, y'all. Man, I need man. I'm just in, you know. So you have to understand how important it is to separate ourselves from the trolls of the internet. The main thing, the audience. Audience is I've seen a site said this before. To have a big audience is like oxygen to a troll or a hateful person. If they know they have an audience that hears them say their buffoonery and foolishness, and they know if I write uh, a comment that's going to get attention because it's going against every other comment. When they see 50 replies to their comment, oh, it's like an orgasm to a troll. That's an orgasm. I haven't responded. I just block trolls. I haven't like responded to trolling like over a decade. But listen, for you to reply to a troll or to a miserable person, let me use that word because that's a better. For you to reply to a miserable person on the internet, it's like an orgasm for them. Oh, they get off on that. They be coming like a motherfucker on themselves, y'all. Then when they see 10 people reply, oh my God. They haven't got that much attention in their entire life. So we gotta be careful about that. We gotta be real careful. There's no point. Somebody said we gotta be real careful about that. Let's keep this moving. Let me show you all the rest of these. These are things that the movie touched on that we are experiencing precisely at this moment in time today. The use of labels to justify persecution. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna keep it moving. Advertising as a form of mind control. A dismantling of the middle class. I was just in New York last week, y'all. In order to have an apartment in New York, people are rooming with people they don't even like. They are rooming with people they don't even fuck with. Niggas is in relationships they don't even want to be with, but they need a place to stay. Women are letting men live with them or they're being in a relationship, same thing. Because they need an apartment, they need an apartment they can afford in New York. It's crazy, y'all. I believe it was the brother Dawood said one time. In the 70s, we had one job in two different apartments. Now we got two jobs in one apartment. Some people got three jobs in one apartment. In a lot of these cities, man, the cost of living is just so high. I got some stuff from the supermarket today. And I seen what it came up to. I was like, damn, wow. And sometimes, sometimes I don't even look at the price of the what my food come to. I just get it because I want to practice. I like to practice living on the vibration that I want to exist in. So if I want to exist on a vibration of not worrying about the price. So me looking at the price may cause me to worry about the price. So the best thing to do is not look at the price if I want to practice vibration that I want to live on. And this is how I manifest what I want in life. I rehearse living on a vibration that I want to live on. You have to rehearse it. This is something that Minister Jew is going to bring to the table at the conference in August. Once again, before we continue, the biggest conference ever in our lifetime is going down August 10th and 11th. I just shared the link. Somebody said y'all wanted Kamala. What the hell does Kamala have to do with this? Why the hell are you singling out Kamala? F Trump. He's talking. You must be. Y'all voted for Biden. F Trump. F Biden. F all of them. None of them care about you. What the hell are you talking about, Dom? The hell are you talking about? What you think Trump cares about you? You think Trump cares about the middle class? Do you think any of them care? Any of them? This is what I'm saying. Earlier, check this out. Earlier, this is what I went to earlier. Hold up. Let me go to, hold up. Give me a second. Infighting among the same social classes. Why are we going to infight about Joe Biden and Donald Trump? I'm not going to spend this long talking about it. And if you want to vote, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that. But for us to fight over Biden and Trump is insane. That's insane. If you want to vote, there's nothing wrong with it, family. This is a matrix. You deserve to have every experience you want. But there's too many of us fighting over Democrat and Republican. Like, y'all, are y'all serious? Like, now and then look at the movie theme of the movie. Infighting among the same social classes. I don't hate my brother or my sister, my comrade. Whether you black, and what Cat Williams said is God's side versus the other side. I'm not even talking about just black people. I'm talking about people that are on this high frequency. I'm not fighting y'all because if you vote for Biden or Trump, do what you got to do. I know what I'm doing. I'm not voting. I'm not voting. But listen, I don't care if y'all vote. Vote if y'all want. This is a movie. We all have roles. Myrah was talking about that yesterday. We all have movie roles. You never see a movie actor break his role in a movie and get mad at somebody during the movie. Don't get mad at somebody during the movie. It's the movie. Imagine if somebody in the movie got mad at Denzel for being a bad guy. It wouldn't be a good movie. I'm not saying support Denzel for being a bad guy, but understand that that's his role. We're more interested in criticizing somebody else's role than we are at playing our own role. Let's play our own role. It's the best thing we could do. I know my role, and that's a blessing, and I'm thankful. It brings extreme ecstasy to me, and that's something that a lot of people don't have that I realize now. They don't know their role, and that's something that this conference is helping you to understand. And this community that we're forming, I'm forming a digital community with the conference. When you talk, once again, shout out to 19 Keys. When you have everyday high level conversations, you understand your role. But how many of us are having everyday high level conversations? Listen, my soul incarnated into Harlem, New York City, the conscious mecca of the world. Why? For a reason. So I can have continuous high level conversations. What happened as a result of that? I know who I am. I got a huge role now in the spiritual community. I'm doing things never done before, but I was prepped for that. I was primed for that. I was prepared for this day, for this moment. By growing up in Harlem, New York City, there was 15 different groups out there. The Nuwabians, the Hebrews, Sonetta, Brother Big Man, Azariah, this one, that one, the Jehovah Witnesses. And they all had good, interesting points. But I constantly had the Nation of Islam. Let me not forget them, because that was my foundation as a child. Thanks to my mother. Shout out to my mother. The foundation of who I am today as a man. My mother taught me, helped teach me through the teachings of the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, and manhood and self-discipline and diet and things of that nature. And self-worth and loving yourself. I was blessed. It's fortunate. So family, yeah, man, it is what it is, y'all. Let's not forget who these people are, who these corporations are, who these politicians are. Let's not forget that, y'all. Let's not forget that, y'all. All right, let's keep it let's keep it moving with this movie real quick. Yeah, we got to that. We got that. Rampant homelessness, an obsession with consumerism, subliminal messaging, the use of labels to justify persecution, advertising as form of mind control, a dismantling of the middle class, civilian space travel for the wealthy elite. What they try to do now? Ain't that what they try to do now? Ain't that exactly what they try to do now? Mm-mm-mm. The depletion of Earth's atmosphere, massive rewards for selling one's soul. Oh my God! Like this. That's the end of that. But on top of that, the movie talked about 2025. So there's something important, really important going on. Family, I want and I won't even say, listen, I'm not being judgmental. I won't even say bonus for ignorant people. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Everybody deserves to do what they want. All I'm saying is we should not fight each other for who's voting for who. We should not fight each other for flat earth versus round earth. We should not fight each other because I'm a Christian, you a Muslim, you a Jew, you a Jehovah. We should not fight each other for all of that. That's all I'm saying. Everybody deserves to worship who they want to worship, to vote for who they want to vote for, and to be into whatever spiritual system they want to participate in. The only reason why we fight is because we're insecure. Now we're insecure, but people are insecure. And when somebody does something that they don't do, it's like, well, what if what I'm doing isn't right? So I got to get you to do what I do, or I got to criticize you because that way it's going to make me feel good for what I'm worshiping, what I'm doing. Just do what you do. Niggas ain't got that much confidence in what they doing. Confident, y'all ain't got that much confidence in what y'all doing. If you had confidence in what you're doing, you wouldn't criticize other people for what they're doing. You wouldn't even care who somebody vote for who you want to vote for. Because my life wasn't different with Biden or Trump. My life got different when I decided to make it different. The economy is a psychological thing. Economy is psychological. Where your psyche's at is where your economy is going to be at, your personal economy. So you have to change your psychology if you want your economy to change. You have to change your psychology if you want anything in your life to change. So, yeah. Yeah. But shout out to Myrah for pointing out that movie yesterday. Once again, family, all of y'all, everybody in the world, tell your family and friends, come out to Georgia. And I'm not saying I'm not saying Atlanta, because you say Atlanta, everybody gets mad angry that you say Atlanta. So this is in Georgia. This is in Georgia, Stonecrest, Georgia. The Gathering of the Masters. I'm sharing the link in the chat. I can't pin it because my son stole my phone, so I don't have my phone. Let me show you something that I'll be doing. The blueprint for God Power. Let me get rid of this on the blueprint for God Power workshop that we did last year. One thing I learned from Billy Carson that I learned to take more serious is that when I'm sleeping, sleep with intentions, not just live with intentions, but sleep with intentions. So one of the things that I do, y'all, I have this recorder, and I play this while I'm sleeping in my ears. You know, sometimes my lady, you know, the ladies don't like that shit. They be like, nigga, you ain't paying no attention to me. I need, they be like, where you at? Come hug me. And sometimes you be into your corner. I am great. I am love. Why you doing that? You neglecting your lady. She be like, what the fuck is you doing? Can I get a hug? Can I get some attention and affection? And you go, I am amazing. I will have a great day tomorrow. So it's balance, y'all. One thing you realize about spirituality is balance. You can't just be, I am the ruler of my destiny, and your lady's over there by herself in the bedroom. So you got to have balance. You got to have balance. You got to give the woman, you know, the woman needs her attention, and then then you could be over there like, yes, I am radiant. I am healthy. You could do that. So you got to do both. You got to do both. You got to do both. So I manage it. You know, I give my You know what I do? What I do. This is advice for the brothers out there, because sometimes I'm the last person to go to sleep in my house, and I'm the first person up. I like to be the first person up because I get to have an intentional morning without distractions. Sometimes I'm the last person to go to sleep because, it's without distractions. So I'm in the bed with my lady. I make sure she go to sleep. You rub her, whatever, you do whatever you got to do. Once she sleep, then you can be over there. Yes, I am amazing. Then you could do that. But put your lady to sleep first before you do that, because she will get mad. So that is a warning. She will get mad. So I'm using this. Somebody said, Brother Rich, can you sell Zoom tickets? No, I'm not sure about live streaming yet. I will let y'all know about that in the near future. Right now, it's just in person, but we're working out something for live streaming. I can't guarantee it will be live streamed, but we are considering that. So just what I can tell you, Lewis, is just stay tuned, and I'll give you updates with that. All right. But yeah, that's just some game. I gave the brothers game, because you don't want to, spirituality. Sometimes, there's got to be a balance. And I'm learning that every day. All right, what's going on with y'all? Y'all in the chat laughing like a motherfucker. So I said, y'all in the chat laughing like a motherfucker. Oh, man, yeah, man. The women need attention, man. Brothers, man, listen, man. Especially if you like a high value man, you got a lot of shit going on for yourself. Like, the woman, she still wants her attention, and you gotta, you know what I'm saying? And it's a compromise, You compromise with her, she compromised. She knows what type of nigga she's with. She knows who she's with. She know he's about his business. She know he got to put in his work. He gonna get up early, but we gotta compromise also. So it's compromise on both sides. It was something I just want to show you. It's compromise on both sides. So shout out. I forgot I had this over here. By the way, at the conference, Hank is going to be having his joints at the conference, y'all. A lot of the products you can't get unless you come to the conference. This is Hank joints. This is Hank's joint. This is Hank joint. A lot of the products that's going to be in the somebody said Hoona in the house. Hoona's in the house. Shout out to Hoona. What's up with Hoona? I don't see Hoona, but shout out to okay, yeah. Oh, Hoona said, hey, bro, Happy New Year 2025, June 1st. Yeah, Hoona, when he was on my show, he was talking about June is the beginning of New Year. Shout out to Hoona. He gonna be on the show in June. I'm gonna have that brother on the show in June. So shout out to that brother Hoona, representing, you know what I'm saying? Representing, doing what he do. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all check out Hoona Flash TV. He do his thing. But like I was saying, shout out to Hank. A lot of these products will only be available at the conference. Do y'all understand? Somebody said, will Brother Hayes be there? Not sure yet. I'm trying to get Rod to come out. He got some family things he got to take care of this summer, so he's not sure yet. But I'm trying to get Rod Hayes to come out. Trying to get him to come out. So yeah. Where always it's protection. I don't. Where it. Somebody said, Brother Rich, where it always, it's protection as well. I don't even understand. You gotta write like. Sometimes y'all gotta write in like real sentences for me to understand what y'all saying. I don't even understand it. Somebody said, how do you feel with that? Oh, I think this is the best one, hands down. This is Hank's best one, hands down. This is his best one, hands down. Hands down, this is Hank's best one. Hands down. Somebody said the children tickets. Yes, the children tickets are the same amount. Yes. A seat is a seat but it's because it's hard because seating is limited, so you can't have so many seats taken up. So I don't. Yeah, I think right now we're trying to figure something out, but right now, all tickets are the same. Right now, all tickets are the same. That's all I can say. Somebody said, but what do you feel? Radiant. I said that the other day on the show. Radiant, radiant. You feel the power. Sometimes it's a confidence booster. And you shouldn't need an external confidence booster. You should have, but we use clothes for confidence boosters. We use jewelry for confidence boosters. We do our hair to boost our confidence. Like the ladies get their hair done, or the brothers get the shape up. The brothers be like zip, zip, zip. We get our shape up, or the brothers, trim up their beards or whatever. We do that, and we feel, we walk with a stride. We feel better. So, but this is an ultimate confidence booster. You feel whatever's in here. Whatever's in here, and he used all types of stuff in here. But whatever's in here, I mean, wow, this is his best product yet. No, he does not sell this on his website. This is exclusive. He's selling a few of them, but this is right here. This is going to be sold in abundance at the conference in Atlanta, Georgia. It takes a long time to make these, and this was specially requested by me to be presented at the conference. For those who come to the conference, there's going to be products you have never seen in your life. You will never see again in your life. These are products that you can pass down. Like, look, check this out. This is my pops. My father passed away in 1981. It's 2024, and I still wear this. This is the Aries symbol. I'm a Virgo. He probably had this in 1979. But it's 2024 and I still wear it. And it gives me power because he wore it. And I tap into his essence. So with these things that we have that we're getting, they're not a fad, something that we wear for a year or two and it goes out of style. No, we put these up in a box, in a safe, in a treasure chest or whatever, because they're treasures. And our grandchildren are gonna be like, what was mom and dad and grandpa into? Whoa, this is cool. This is amazing. Yeah, I'm not losing none of this. I got Sister Myrah's recording of my reading from 2005 that I showed y'all last year. That is in my treasure chest. My children gonna see that and be like, wait. So great grandpa Rich got a reading from this lady, and wow, they're gonna be like, wow. That's money. That's the wealth, y'all. That's the wealth, the things we pass down. The things we pass down, that's the wealth. That's the wealth, y'all. So like when we get when these lectures or whatever, save them on a hard drive if you can. Pass them down. I got a whole collection of DVDs from the 90s and 2000s. That my son could watch when he get older, y'all. So yeah. But listen, Myrah talked about the misuse of power, and that was very important. And Brother Yosef said something. I heard him say something on the show earlier this year when he was talking about a lot of people that get into this information. They mainly get into it to learn about how to do spells. And my whole time being into this, I never got into it for spells. I don't even know a spell. I don't know a spell. I don't know a spell to this day. I've been into this occult. I've been into the occult for over 20 years. I don't know a spell to this day. I don't know a spell to this day. I don't use spells. I don't use none of that. And it's not, once again, let me clarify this. Nothing wrong with knowing spells. Nothing wrong at all. I just have a particular way I move. And I don't think you should be into it just for spells. To put a spell on somebody, or spell to get a man or to get a girl, or a spell to get money or whatever. There's nothing wrong with that, but the information gets way deeper than that, y'all. It's way deeper than that. Way deeper. So, yeah, somebody said I use my mind. Yeah, I use my mind. Even using spells is using your mind. It's a technique. Spells is a technique to use your mind. So there's nothing wrong with using spells, but I think people's intentions is wrong to get into this just to say, I'm going to get into it for a spell. Using spells is using your mind. Let's not get this shit fucked up. Spells is the shit, but it's not just The only shit. There's a lot of shits. Shit being good, not bad. Shit being good, not bad, you know. But let me get to who bought tickets, y'all. Let me get let's talk about, because there's a couple of things I want to talk about, but I'm gonna get to a few questions or comments, and then I'm gonna get out of here. Somebody said you could do magic though. Yeah, yeah, I'm great. I'm phenomenal. I'm phenomenal at doing magic, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. As they say in the hood, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm phenomenal at it. And I know when to turn it up. I know when to turn it down. I know what makes me happy. I know my happiness is personal. I know my happiness isn't everybody's happiness. So I'm not trying to prove the effectiveness of my magic to anybody, because it's impossible to prove, because your version of happy isn't somebody else's version of happy. And when you say I did this to get this, they're like, so what? That don't mean shit, you know? But there's a lot of things I desired in my life that I got. Life is great, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. My life, I've you know, my mother passed away when I was 20. I think I was like 25. I have no parents, no grandparents. But I got so much love when I was young that sustains me. You know what I'm saying? That sustains me right now. I'm good. I'm good for that. I'm good because of my experience. I'm good, and I'm not worried about, you know. Sometimes I forget that people. I said this before. Sometimes I forget that people even have parents in their older life. I'll be like, oh shit, yeah, people got parents. Yeah, that's just me, nigga, who ain't it. But yeah, I got so much love. Like, if y'all ever experience unconditional love, like, wow, that's like, my mom was the shit. My mom was incredible. And yeah, I said before, if I had to choose her every time I came to this realm, I would choose her as a mom. Like, it was incredible, like the love I got from her. So it was like, I'm so great. And then I've been in a relationship for so long. Then I got my son. I got a lot of unconditional love around me. So it's like, it's a magnificent thing. But I think that that helps with the magic. That helps a lot with the magic. Um Having love in your life helps a lot with the magic, because when you have love in your life, and let me put this link because I want some of y'all to come on here real quick. Copy. And we're talking about the conference. So if you ain't got nothing to say about the conference, don't come on. We talking about the conference. I don't want you to say Brother Rich is being rude. No, I'm being clear. And this is one thing we got to do. We got to have rules and guidelines with our social media sites. We can't just have shit running wild, like the Wild Wild West. Today we're talking about the conference because I'm excited about the conference. So if you have anything to say about the conference, if you're going or if you would like to go or whatever, click on that link. I just shared the link in the chat. We're talking about the conference today. And if you have something to say about the conference, click on the link and join us. All right. Join us. If you got a question or a comment or anything, click on the link in the chat. And we're going to kick it about the conference real quick. Real quick. Let me share the link also. Yeah, boundaries. Yeah, you got to have boundaries. You got to have boundaries. But what I want to say about magic is that when you have love in it, when you don't have love in your life, you don't really have a purpose sometimes. And I'm not just talking about love for a woman or a man. You can have love for, you know, basketball, something you want to be, whatever. What are the dates again? The dates are August 10th and 11th. But to have some form of love in your life, you can have love for cooking. You know, you can have love for cooking. You can have love for baking. And but to have love in your life is important because it helps you stay focused. It helps you, gives you purpose. And that way, when you have once you have that, then your magic kicks into overdrive. You know, now your magic is really in overdrive because now you got a purpose to utilize this magic. It's not just, you're not just doing it just to do it. You know, it strengthens it. Strengthens it. Somebody said paternal purpose. Yeah. You have children, I know a lot of brothers that want to get to that bag, get to a lot of money, and they neglect their family. And trying to tell them that, listen, One of the ways to get to the bag is not to neglect your family, but to understand that everything is about family. Once you understand everything is about family, you're going to get to that bag in a different way. You're going to get to that bag in a way in which it's going to be fulfilling when and everybody wants to be fulfilled. So yeah, it is what it is. I see somebody in the back. Shout out to you. Once again, family, if you would like to come on, we're talking about the conference, the Gathering of the Masses. Click on the link in the chat. One thing I also want to say, but I'm gonna save that. Let me get to it. Let me get to a caller, real quick. Let's get to a caller real quick. All right. A video call real quick. Shout out to hold up, I can't see your name. Maybay. Is that your name, Maybay?
Yes, hello. Hey, Rich.
What's happening, sis? What's happening? What is on your mind? What
Uh, well, first of all, I'm glad to finally say hello to you. Hey, Peace family.
all right.
One of the things that someone also had mentioned in the chat, but I was interested in, is that of course I haven't got my ticket yet, but I am going to get it.
Excellent.
However, do you have any connections or anything where we can support Black businesses, like Black owned Airbnbs, hotels, or anything like that when we come down to Georgia? Because I'll be coming from Baltimore, so that when we come down there, we can support, people who look like us.
Yeah, that's a brilliant idea. Let me write that down. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hmm.
My team is going to create a Black business directory. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Awesome.
This is what I
Awesome.
mean by us working together, and this is why I wanted. Thank you so much for mentioning that. Yeah, I'm gonna create a block because there's a lot of spots that you could visit that's very helpful. I was just in a spot today, Seven Nada, a health food store that's
Hmm.
amazing. So thank you for saying that, mentioning that. I'm gonna everybody once you sign up to Eventbrite, I have everybody's email, and we're gonna have a
Hmm.
Discord. We're gonna be in the community chat. So I'm
Okay.
gonna share the Black Business Directory to y'all in the Discord, and I will also email it to everybody who signs up. But brilliant. I'm glad you mentioned that. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Awesome. Great. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Shout out to that sister. Yeah, that's brilliant. I'm glad she brought that up. Yeah, I will form a Black Business Directory. I will form a Black Business Directory for everybody who wants to support the food establishments, the hotels, or whatever it is that's going Airbnbs, whatever it is that's going on that we may be aware of. So yeah. Oh, thank you so much for bringing that up. Thank you so much for bringing it up. Yeah, great question. I'm glad she brought that up. Yeah, it's gonna be. See, what I'm saying is when I said perfection, the world is going to come to me now. I don't have to look for anything. People will come to me with things to make this the best weekend possible because I'm on the best frequency right now. So that sister, she just came with that idea about the Black business, the Black businesses. Everybody's going to come to me with things that I could implement to make this better. And that's how this works. I'm on this frequency and everything's going to be a byproduct of me being on this frequency. Thank you so much, sister. But yeah, family, if anybody else got a question or a comment about the conference, definitely, and that was brilliant. I'm glad she brought that up. How many of y'all yeah, somebody y'all keep talking about Brother Panic's channel. Yeah, I heard about it. It's definitely gone. I shared Brother Panic's book a couple of weeks ago. I want to know how many of y'all got it. The Brother Panic had a book that I want all of y'all. I want all of y'all. Somebody said, where do we fly into? You have to fly into Atlanta. You got to fly into Atlanta. There's only one main airport in this area, and that's Atlanta. From what I know. But yeah, you flying into Atlanta. Hartsfield. It's Atlanta Hartsfield Airport. Yes, Atlanta Hartsfield, I believe. But yeah, you flying into Atlanta. You flying into Atlanta. Shout out to Ascendant Infinite Goddess for the super chat. She said hubby had me watch They Live in 2017. It was definitely ahead of his time. Love old prophetic movies. Yeah. Shout out to Huna Flash with the donation. See you in here this June, my ninja. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Huna Flash. He gonna be on the show in June. That's my ninja. That's my ninja. The Maui's. All right. That brother there, powerful brother, amazing brother with amazing information. Look forward to having that brother back on the show again. I got an amazing lineup. Somebody said, what about transportation from the airport? Yeah, I don't know about transportation. Y'all probably will just have to get an Uber or a Lyft. Most of the Ubers and Lyfts in Atlanta is black regardless. You're gonna have a black driver. It may be a little ghetto, but they will get you to your destination. But if you want to support a black driver, nigga, just go to Uber or Lyft. Or not Uber, just go to Lyft or what's the other one? Lyft or is it Uber? I always use Lyft, so I don't know the other ones. But there will be a black driver in a car that smells like marijuana, but they will get you to your destination safely. They may have music playing. The leather may be a little ripped, and you may have a little rash on your elbow when you the next day. You may have a little rash from the car, but you will get to your destination. The Atlanta Lyft drivers, they hood as fuck out here. Hood. But they will get you to your destination. So if you want to support black business, don't worry about that. Let's get to we got Ascending Infinite Goddess backstage. What's going on, sis?
Hey,
What's
Brother
going
Rich.
on? How you doing? How you doing? Yo,
So
please tell me you
I
coming to the
wanted
conference.
to just comment if I'm not sure the venue, but if you're doing it in the same spot where you did with Kambata and you have the vendors like in the front,
Oh no,
I would
not the same spot. This is a different spot.
okay.
Way bigger. No, way bigger.
Okay. Okay.
That
I was
was
like,
small. Way
yeah.
bigger.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Because with the vendors there and everybody lining up, it got kind of crowded. So even if you recommend your vendors to have like sign up sheets or, put your put your number down so we can text you when it's your turn. That way it's not kind of crowding. That's the only thing. But I'm
Mm,
excited for the event. I did have something planned for the Lion Gate. And it's the week right after the Forbidden Conscious Awards. But
mm,
if I can kind of manipulate that, I'll
mm.
definitely be in the building because I mess with y'all. I fucks with y'all. So
Oh, yeah.
that's all. Just wanted to come and share some love. I love you. I love your show. I love your
Yeah.
guests. I love your ideas. I love your brilliance. So keep shining, brother. That's all.
Thank you so much. Did you see that lineup though? Did you see that
I
lineup?
did see that lineup. I
Did
saw
you
that
see that?
lineup when you did it, the little preview, right? With
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah,
with Dr. B. And then
yeah,
I saw Sister Myrah last night. So yeah, that's lit. As I said, if I can rearrange what I have going on,
yeah,
or if
yeah.
I can do it virtual, what I have going on that Saturday, I may
Right, right.
make the drive up to the A or to
Oh,
Georgia. I'm sorry. Yeah.
excellent, excellent. Well, I definitely hope you're able to make it, but it's gonna be a movie. I mean, like this is gonna be when I tell you it's something that I've never done before. It's something that may never happen. I'm going to be getting into music and original programming and in movies and documentary. So I may not be that focused on like the last Gathering of Masters I did was in 2018 when my girl was pregnant with my son. So
Yeah.
this is not something that happens every year. In
Right.
order for you know what I feel like in order for a Gathering of the Masters to be authentic, you have to wait several years to see who's the new masters coming up. So we got Yaki. Yaki's one of the greatest when it comes to health now. We got Dr. B Serious, but to have it every year, it almost seems a little robotic. So I want to do it every half a decade, every 5
Right.
years.
Gotta
That
bring
way
back.
it's organic. It's organic and it's like,
Yeah.
check out these people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, we're social beings. So being connected in person, feeding off of each other's vibration, the
Ooh,
antenna, bringing that up, feeling that energy. I know Dr. B's bringing out them drums,
yeah,
right?
hell yeah.
Feeling that is so important, and it's something that's been lost. I
Yeah.
was raised as a Jehovah Witness,
Hmm.
and going to convention was, with thousands of people, it was so electrifying. So bringing back the gatherings, bringing back the community, something we definitely need so we can feed off of there's vibration. So kudos to you for following your spirit and getting it done. Like that's
Hey,
huge. So
hey, I thank you for your continued support. Thank you so
always.
much. Tell the people how they can reach you because now tell the people what do you do exactly again. Tell the people what you do again.
So
That's
I'm an
significant.
angel oracle. I do
Uh-huh.
card readings, but
Right.
I Sorry. I'm an angel oracle, so I do oracle card readings. I don't use the
Mhm.
tarot. I also do mental healing sessions. So a lot of the trauma that we may have, ancestral trauma, I help uproot that and clear that out so you can move forward. I help with purpose. I help with clarity. I do sorry, I do chakra balancing as well. So getting your chakras aligned, getting all that, those energy centers cleared so you can let go of some of those stagnant anchors that you may
Yeah,
have. And
excellent.
then I have some products because I have a yard full of things. So I moringa seeds, moringa powder. I make my own sages out of lemongrass and loquats. I have that too.
Mhm.
So the best way to connect with me is my website, www.ascendinginfinitegoddess.com, and then my Instagram and my YouTube. I post weekly on YouTube, and it's all by the same name, Ascending Infinite Goddess. So,
Excellent,
and
excellent.
guide.
Hey,
Yeah,
thanks for calling. I look forward to seeing you there if you can make it.
always,
All
always.
right. All right, peace, peace. All right. Shout out to Ascending Infinite Goddess. And like I said, family, yeah, it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. I'm taking everything into consideration. Thanks for everybody participating and helping with ideas and helping with coming through. Somebody I see what's go I see y'all in the chat. Y'all, I see y'all having a good time. Y'all having a real good time in the chat. I see. Y'all having a real good time in the chat. Somebody said, Rich, can you put something together for single sisters traveling alone? But it says there's gonna be a lot of brothers there. There's gonna be a lot of brothers there. And you know what, I'm actually am putting something together now. I'm putting together the Discord community for everybody who signs up to the conference, and we're gonna get to know each other. And within the Discord, you get to know each other on a, in a community setting, but you can send each other private messages within Discord. So, if a brother's interested in you, or say you interested in a brother, be like, hey, what's up, man? I like what you was talking about. Y'all can kick it like that, but this Discord, this is the shit right here, y'all. Y'all have to come to the conference for the Discord group alone, because everybody right now, like I said, we almost got almost 200 people who signed up for the conference in Atlanta already. So I'm starting the Discord digital community tonight or tomorrow, probably tomorrow. And we're all going to get to know each other. We're all going to kick it with each other in the group. And by the time August 10th and 11th come around, shit, everybody gonna be like family. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do different things. I may have a day where Sister Myrah answers questions in the Discord. May have a day that another brother or sister answers questions. Dr. B may come on there for a day, one day, and answer some questions or something like that. We may talk about our diet, or it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun. The community is missing. I will bring the community back with this conference. The digital, we're gonna have a centralized one. It's gonna be centralized, because when it's on social media, it's just chaos. We're gonna have a centralized community, digital community. We're gonna communicate with each other, kick it with each other, and by the time of the conference, man, it's gonna be a good weekend, y'all. Let me see what else y'all talking about. Somebody said, get Tariq Nasheed. You know Tariq? Yeah, yeah, I definitely know Tariq. Shout out to Tariq. I did an interview with Tariq years ago, probably 18 or 17. Shout out to Tariq. Yeah, shout out to it. And I haven't seen Microphone Check. I want to see it. I haven't seen it yet. I definitely want to see it. Um, Whenever it comes out and streaming, I know it was in the movies. Whenever it comes out on his streaming platform, I will take a look at it. I will take a look at it. But shout out to the brothers doing magnificent work when it comes to the documentaries. He puts in work, and he does his thing. And he also has a museum in LA. Hidden History Museum. Hidden History Museum. Shout out to him with the Hidden History Museum. Yeah, shout out to him with the Hidden History Museum. Um, Will there be a way to attend via a digital paywall? Not right now. I'm not sure in the near future, but not right now, Scott. Not right now, Scott. Not right now. Brother Rich, can you add in the directory a spot for single sisters to travel in alone bunk together? Yeah, I'm not sure. That gets a little more complicated. I'll ask around. I can't guarantee it. I'm gonna try to provide as much in the digital in the directory is gonna be updated because I'm gonna get information as it comes along. So it will be updated, but yeah, I can't guarantee it. And when you to say people bunk together, I'm not trying to put people together to bunk together. And now, like, I need y'all to do that on your own because I can't be responsible for things that happen with people bunking together. But I will tell y'all about businesses and things of that nature. Now, who y'all decide to bunk with, that's on y'all. You know. But I'm gonna do my best to provide the best black business directory. I'm gonna talk to people in the Atlanta area. We're gonna come up with something real good, real good. All right. What else y'all talking about? Joseph said, no, not Joseph. Rich him out. Shout out to Joseph. All right, peace, Joseph. Good seeing you, my brother. Yeah, maybe single sisters could work it out. Yeah, that's what the Discord is for. I'm here to throw y'all the alley oop. I'm the point guard of this whole shit. I'm the point guard of the gods, and I throw people alley oops. I pass people the ball so they can score. So, but I can't score for you. Can't score for you. Somebody said you're gonna have to score on your own, but I will pass you the ball in a good position. I will pass you the ball in a good position for you to shoot and get your shot off. Is this event close to Stone Mountain? It's not far. No, it's not far at all. It's probably about 30 minutes. I would say. What would y'all say? 30 minutes? I would say, yeah, probably about 30 minutes. So it's not far. It's not far at all from Stone Mountain. Where's the Discord? I'm gonna send out the email. I don't know if you bought a ticket, I-9 badge, but if you bought a ticket, you will get the link probably tomorrow. If you didn't get the ticket, you won't get a link. The ticket is only the link is only for people who got tickets. It's not a social media thing. It's a centralized community that's being formed for us to congregate and for us to have high level conversations, as 19 Key says, with each other, because it's something we don't have. Yep. Tassili's Raw Reality. That's definitely gonna be in the Black Business Directory. Tassili's Raw Reality. Where my brother? Y'all talking about all the ladies and the brothers in here. My brother said, "Hey ladies, I am single like a piece of cheese." Where my brother? What's the dude that he used to call and he was having the ladies problems, and he called the first day I was going to do the dating show. What's my brother's name? Y'all know his name. He be on here a lot. What's my brother's name? He always calling talking about some lady problem. Like, damn man, he like, damn man, so and so did this or so and so this. What's my brother's name? I need him to call up. I need him to call up. I want to know if he. Hey Ru, there you go. Hey Ru, hey Ru, where you at? Hey Ru, hey Ru, my brother. Hey Ru, where my brother? Hey Ru at? Hey Ru, man, if you let me put the link up in here. Hey Ru came to the Hey Ru came to when I did the Club 363 with Dr. B. Hey Ru came through. Hey Ru, if you in the chat, if you watching, click on that link, man. Yeah, he was at Club 363. Yeah, he came with a little shorty. He came with his shorty. That's his vibe. He came with a shorty at Club 363. That's what he do. You know what I'm saying? He came with a shorty. He was with a shorty there. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Ru, if you because I told Hey Ru, I was like, yo, brother, when I do the dating show, I'm gonna have you on as one of the first guests. So all this talking about whatever just made me think about my brother. My brother, if you in the chat, click on the link I just sent. But what else y'all talking about? What else y'all talking about? How many of y'all coming? How many of y'all coming through to the A lady said, "Is he single?" Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that was just his date. I think that was his date. I'm not sure though. Let me share y'all. How many of y'all are coming through to the conference? The biggest spiritual conference to ever go down. How many of y'all are coming through? We kicked off promotions yesterday. We only one day in, y'all. We only one day in, and it is on and popping. I think it's 63 days left. But we are popping in a day. We are popping in one day. And there's 63 days left, y'all. Y'all have to get your tickets before they are sold out. I cannot stress that enough. Listen, look at everybody in the chat. I will be there. Be there. Stepping in with my ancestors. I'm there. Got my ticket. I will be there. Hoping to make it from Vancouver. Listen, y'all, listen. Well, like I said, I got a big venue, but it ain't that big. Get your ticket before it's too late. You will not want to miss this. There's going to be products there that you can't get anywhere else. There's going to be people there you will never see again. There's going to be people there that don't even come outside. It's going to be the shit, y'all. Everybody make sure, let me share the link for to get tickets once again. Let me share this link. Make sure, and I'm gonna have a show tomorrow. I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna reach out to my brother B-Dell. I haven't had B-Dell on in a while. I think I might reach out to my brother B-Dell to come on tomorrow. Somebody said, "Dang, Rich, we just paid the rent." You got some time. You better find a way, sis. The price point. That's what everybody's impressed at. That price point. $111 for the whole weekend. You won't get that. You can't find that. Anybody can charge what they want to charge. That's great. All I'm saying is that I made this perfect for y'all. Reasonable. Griff is going to be there. Somebody said Griff. Griff will be there. His wife will be there. Soleil will be there. And they got one of the best. We talking about relationships. They got one of the best, they got some of the best products in the world. KT, shout out to KT. Oh my God, y'all. Listen. Listen, this right here. Oof, man, I'm so proud. I'm so proud that all of these products are going to be present that weekend, August 10th and 11th. Fellas, you need this in your life. That's all I'm going to say. You need this in your life. It'll make you feel like you. When do they say your hormones kick in? 16? It'll make you feel like you're 16 again. It'll make you feel like you're 16 again, y'all. That's on everything. Y'all see how much is done. I'm down to this. This is how much I got left. So I'm gonna call KT soon. I'm down to that. Shout out to KT. So Ionic Botanicals. One of the best products, one of the best testosterone products in the world. Hands down. One of the best testosterone products out there. KT always doing his thing. I got some of the best scientists. I got some of the best scholars. I got some of the most brilliant people in the world on this channel. And some of the most brilliant people. A Rashid will be there in Atlanta. In Georgia, I mean. We got people coming from Texas. Yeah. Shout out to Texas. Shout out to Texas. Left to go get my ticket and I will be there. All right. All right. I can't wait to see y'all on the Discord chat tomorrow. We're going to get it popping. We're going to get it popping tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to get it popping tomorrow on the Discord chat. Like I said, we're going to form a digital community leading up to the conference. So everybody can know each other. You know? Let me see something real quick. Hold up. My desktop is so cluttered. Damn, my desktop is so cluttered. I gotta clear up my desktop. There's this video I want to share, but I don't know if the audio is gonna play. Tell me if y'all hear this audio. Let me see. I want to share this. Can y'all hear this audio? To share audio, share a tab. It says Chrome tab. The hell is a Chrome tab? Shit. Select the tab to share window. Let me see. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second, y'all. Something I want to share with y'all, but I don't know if. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't. All right. Somebody said, I can't wait to meet you. Yeah, look forward to meeting y'all too. Definitely look forward to meeting y'all. It's another window in Chrome. So I'll open up another window. But I'm not sharing something from the internet. I'm trying to share something from my desktop. So I got another window open up in Chrome, customize Chrome. But all right, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. So shout out to everybody coming through. Somebody said, what about Dr. Bobby? Yeah, well, I've never even I just heard about the brother like a month ago. So I'm looking forward to getting the brother on my show. But yeah, everybody can't be there. Everybody can't be at the event, Shit. Everybody, like I said, but shout out to that brother. Like I said, just you're not gonna get this many people ever in one building, ever. I was JK Rich definitely will be there. Cannot miss this epic event. Oh, I was joking, Rich. Okay, cool. Share with for you. All right, let me just try it. Let me just try this then. Let me see if it works. If y'all can hear the audio, it's all good. Let me desktop. Hold on, let me try this now.
Yo, Peace Family, Black Magic 363. Brother, tell them you was at Club 363 a couple of weeks ago. Tell them your testimony, brother.
Yo.
Can you hear the audio?
So, we at the joint. We rocking out the camp bottle. Rich and them is doing their thing. So he stops the, it's like after the show, right? How you set it up, brother?
Yeah, it was after the main show.
Set it up. Put some
doing
context to it.
Slow dancing. I told the family, I was like, yo, nobody slow dances no more. I want the family to slow dance. And it was like a curveball. Nobody expected that. I told the brothers, grab a lady in the room. If you see a lady that don't got nobody, grab her if she wants you to dance with her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all dance like how we used to do back in the day. So what happened once I said that?
Yo, so he said that. I look to my left. I see Shorty right there, standing alone. So I grabbed her like Rich said, and we went up to the front. I think, what a DJ?
DJ Skywalker.
She played y'all did about 7 joints. Good joints.
Right.
To get close up on.
Yes, sir.
And long story short, me and Shorty was dancing. She was like, yo, get the number. You know what I mean? Bagging it up right there. So me and Shorty been kicking it since March 9th.
Right.
Up until now. I'm from out of town. She in town. So I'm back in town.
Dope.
Messing with Shorty.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? So she was like, yo, when you see Brother Rich, we got to thank Brother Rich because he blessed us. And yo, she my Shorty right now to this day.
Yo.
So thank you, Brother Rich.
That's what's up. All right. Club 363. Brother Rich, yo, the dating show coming soon.
So listen, y'all. So this was when I did the Club 363, and I had a slow dance segment, right? And we were slow dancing in there. Nobody knew I was going to do that, but in my mind, I knew I was going to do that because I got the idea one day during meditation. So if I get an idea during meditation, I know it's a go. So I was like, yo, I was like, yeah, I want y'all to slow dance. And when I say grab a shorty, I don't mean just grab, ask a shorty to dance. See, anybody who has any type of, common sense to know, hey, yo, can you dance? Can I have this dance? Yo, can we dance? Whatever. So that's what we mean by grab a shorty. Like, yo, can we dance? Like, yo, you're asking the shorty to dance or whatever. So I told the brothers, get with a lady, see if a lady's interested or whatever. Grab a shorty, whatever, next to you, see if she's interested. And that brother happened to get with a lady next to him, and they've been kicking it. They've been kicking it since then. And I seen him at another event. He was like, yo, I want to thank you, bro. You hooked me up with shorty, whatever. He was like, I'm from out of town. We've been kicking it since then. And his lady was like, yo, tell Brother Rich thank you next time you see him, whatever. So we, yeah, it's beautiful. Like, listen, man, I'm surrounded by this love frequency. And I got that power in me. You know what I'm saying? That, like, I feel like I got that power in me to, if somebody may be a little scared or whatever, I could get folks together, whether it's, relationship wise, whether it's to learn, whether it's to do shows. You'll see how I get people together to speak. Nobody brings the community together like me. Nobody. That's a superpower I have. You have to embrace your superpowers instead of being scared of them. A superpower I have is to get people together when I want to. You know what I'm saying? When my heart tells me to, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? And the people, shout out to the speakers, they trust me enough, and the people, y'all trust me enough to believe in my vision. And it works out. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for believing in my vision when I say what I say. But that brother right here, he met his shorty. And that's slang for your lady, you know what I'm saying? So don't get offended. But yeah, he met his lady that day, and they've been kicking it. They've been doing their thing. So yeah, so I'm happy with that. And that's what I'm talking about with the Discord, man. Even with the events I'm doing, and Club 363, that's going to continue. But I got to do this conference. I got to do this conference first, and then we'll work on Club 363 and all of that. But that will come. But listen, y'all, like, you will meet people. You will meet people at a Brother Rich event. And there's not a lot of derelicts don't come to my events because of what I give off. Don't attract a lot of derelicts like that. And I'm not saying, you won't get people here and there and just to trust everybody, but there's a lot of decent people. I will say that. There's decent people at my events that you can meet and vibe with. And there's a lot of extraordinary people at my events that you can meet and vibe with. There's some decent people. There's a lot of extraordinary people. Somebody said, what's the Discord link? The Discord link is whoever signs up to the conference. We're forming a community. It's like a WhatsApp, or it's like a private chat community where it's like a chat room where everybody's chatting with each other. But instead of just having a million people, 1,000 people, it's a concentrated number of people who are all interested in basically the same thing. So what it does is it weeds out the people who you don't need to be associated with anyway. It weeds out the trolls. It weeds out the people who are just there to distract you, and it just focuses you on people who are on your same frequency. And it's just it's a much better vibe. When the least amount of people in the chat is better than if you have 1,000 people versus you have 1,000,000. I'd rather have 1,000 people on the same frequency than 1,000,000 people who are all over the place and who are just there for drama, gossip, or whatever, or because they're bored or whatever reason they may say. So yeah, the everybody who signs up, can I get the link? What are you asking to get the link for? Did you, Bronze Beauty? Why are you asking to get the link? Did you sign up, Bronze Beauty? I'm not trying to be rude, but why are you asking? I just told you that you get the link when you sign up. I don't understand why you asking for the link. I tell you, I'm send out the link tomorrow. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna send out the link tomorrow. So yeah, if you sign up, Bronze Beauty, you'll get the link tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm just trying to figure out why you. And yeah, I'm seeing if sometime when people. Okay, yeah, sorry. She said sorry. Someone called, but yes, sir. Okay, cool. Yeah. So you'll get the link tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, like, damn, you, shoot, shit. But somebody said I want a shorty. Yeah, man. Everybody deserves their shorty, man. Everybody deserves their shorty, man. They hug up on their shorty. You know what I'm saying? Everybody deserves their little boo thing. You know what I mean? Hug up on your boo thing. You know what I'm saying? You and your boo thing. Everybody deserve that shit. But I'm here to provide that. I'm here to not saying I'm here to be like, but I will provide an opportunity if you are interested in that to meet people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Karain. Uh Karain be in the community. She be doing her thing. I known her for a long time. She said, did you and your girl argue before discovering the channel that unites the feminine divine and divine energies? LOL. Yeah, that's a very good question. Karain, that's a very good question. You know, Karain, I don't think, yeah, that's a very, very good question. And if I'm understanding it correctly, you know, me and my girl still argue to this day about certain things. Um, I feel as though if you're looking for somebody who agrees with everything, like if I'm a male and I'm looking for a female that agrees with everything I say, I may not find that. If you're a woman and you looking for a man that agrees with everything you say, you may not find that, or if you do find that, it may not be authentic. So you want somebody who has their own opinion, but you want somebody who's open-minded and understand where you're coming from your perspective. So my girl has her perspective from living as a woman in this world. I have my perspective from living as a man in this world. Some things I say, my girl will be like, God damn, nigga, you sound like a male chauvinist, nigga. Some things she say, I'll be like, shit, bitch, you a feminist. The fuck? What? What did you just say? And it's like, and I'm being extreme when I say that, but I'm saying that to let you understand that we have such completely different experiences growing up as a man and growing up as a woman. I think that sometimes we should respect a different point of view from the other sex without hating that sex, or without not being able to get along with that sex, or without being able to date that, like, you know, figuring out like why does she think this way about men, or a woman saying why does he think this way about women. So I think what helped me and my lady the most is, yeah, and agreeing to disagree respectfully. Definitely somebody say agree to disagree respectfully. I think what helped, and it's got to be a balance. Y'all saying balance. Yeah, it's got to be a balance and an open mind. Um, you know, women feel a certain way with brothers. Women don't feel protected. Women feel a lot of ways about brothers that they like, the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all supposed to be the men. And we try, like, what do you like we got our own views about why we don't do this, or why this, or why that, or why this, or why that. So to think you're going to get a relationship and nobody argues about the whole gender thing, it's beautiful if you don't, but if you do, um, have an open mind with your mate, understand where they're coming from, and like me and my girl, like I told y'all before, me and my girl will watch Kevin Samuels together. Like a lot of y'all, I hate that nigga. I hate him. I hope he dies. Like, come on, y'all. Like, come on. It wasn't that serious. It wasn't that serious. But me and my lady were watching, we were laughing. I'd be like, see, I told you. Like, just like right now, sometimes we watch she's been on my channel before. I keep forgetting her name, and I don't want to do disrespectful. I forget her name, but she be like sprinkle, sprinkle. And she be coming for the brothers. She be coming for them hard. I mean, she be coming for the brothers. She be like, get money from that nigga, F that nigga, F this, F that, man. And me and my girl, when we listen, I be like, she wildin'. I'd be like, yo, she wildin'. What the hell? You know what I'm saying? So, what's her name, y'all? Like, I don't wanna, she is Seven. Shira 7, yeah. Yeah, she was on my show one time with Billy. So shout out to her. And I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Like, even with this other woman, I don't get upset when y'all talk your shit. I understand why women would talk shit about men. Just like I understand why men would talk shit about women, but we don't have to hate each other. But I understand that we all been through some shit. But my point in saying that is to say that me and my lady watched Kevin Samuels laugh it off, and the healthy debates about, we would talk about like, yo, I would say like, yo, Kevin is right about how women should not waste their 20s, because then by the time they get to their 30s, men date younger. So if you 37 and you and there's a brother 37, he may be looking at the ladies that's 29, so that may put you at a disadvantage. So when you get to your 30s, you may be at a disadvantage, and because at a disadvantage, you may show a level of desperateness that you did not show earlier in life, and that will cause you to make a wrong decision. So I will talk about that. And Bobby Hemmett talked, you know, plenty of people talked about that, but it was Kevin's delivery that he was an asshole. A lot of this, he was an asshole with his delivery sometimes. So people wasn't trying to hear him with his delivery. But we talk about all types of shit. We would talk about all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? But my point is that it's not going to be a perfect gender. Oh, you know, he doesn't. You know, you have to really be open minded to everybody's experiences in life. And women have a unique experience, black women and black men have a unique experience. And I think that we should respect each other's experiences, and that we should try to, you know, just be understanding to it and have an open mind into why somebody may think the way they think. But Karan, thank you for that question, because I don't want people to think that I gotta meet a girl who agrees with everything I say. Nah, one woman may have some sentiments that you may feel like, damn, she's a little bit, you know. But it's all good though, you know. It's all good, y'all. You gotta have a way deeper connection than the whole gender thing or whatever. You gotta, you know, but it's a beautiful thing when you can meet somebody, and it's a beautiful thing when you can meet somebody and both of y'all could be authentic in who you are, and both of y'all could learn from each other. You know, both of y'all, there's a lot of things I learned about women from my lady that I would not have known if I wasn't in, you know, an intimate relationship with somebody. So it's beautiful when you could genuinely learn from somebody about, you know, the opposite sex that you may not, you know, because obviously we don't have experiences being with each, you know, being the other person, you know. So yeah, yeah. Somebody said you had a panel of men on the show speaking. Yeah, I did, right? With Red Pill and Supernova, I think. Yeah, I did. I did. I did. I did. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Somebody said good girls, smart girls were told to focus on school, church, and career instead of dating and actively looking for husbands. We were told to put off marriage. Yes, I agree. I don't know if that was right or wrong. And they talk about that a lot on the internet. And other cultures, they teach their young daughters, you got to find a husband early. You There a lot of coaches teach their women, you have to find a husband. So I'm not saying one is right, one is wrong, but I do agree with you. Yeah. And there was a reason why, you know, shit wasn't going good with marriages at one time. So, you know, it was just like, you know, hey, focus on school, focus on taking care of yourself. And I like I said, I get why women feel the way they feel. I get why brothers feel the way they feel. Let's just come up with some solutions. Let's meet each other. Let's understand each other. Let's understand why we feel the way we feel. Why was Kevin Samuels saying the things he say? Why is Ashera saying the things she say? Why do y'all feel this way? Why are you saying these things? You know, and I'm not saying everybody's going to agree. Of course, everybody's never going to agree with everything, but yeah. But I do agree with that sci-fi fantasy girl. I do agree with that. Do agree with that. Yes, a husband first, somewhere arranged. Yeah, yeah. And I'm not. I couldn't do the arranged marriage things. Maybe I think that works for some people, but me personally, I think because everybody's different. Me personally, I could never do the arranged marriage thing. I can never do that. But I think that may work for some people. Somebody said I know so many people freezing. I know people freezing their eggs too. I know people too. My girl got a lot of friends, and I know people now too. Yeah, I'm like, wow. I'm like, wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. I see why they're arranged. AJ, yeah, I see. Now that because we have to pick our mate, and because of all the madness that's going on, I see exactly why marriages was arranged. That's why I'm saying, I'm not saying that's wrong. Me personally, I couldn't do it, but I see exactly why we needed that at one time in society. I think a lot of people need more guidance. The majority of society needs a lot of guidance, and there's some people that don't need that much guidance with a lot of things, but a lot of people need guidance with what to eat, what to do, what to. A lot of people are followers, and not just followers, but a lot of people. There's Indians, there's chiefs. I don't know if I'm using the right terminology, but a lot of people need instruction. I will say it like that. A lot of people need instruction. Yeah, a lot of people need instruction. You know. Yeah, make sure y'all come to I'm gonna stay on here about 10 more minutes and I'm gonna get out of here. I've been on here for an hour and 50 minutes. I'm just having a good time. And I'm real excited about this conference, real excited about the conference. So yeah, just having a good time. Sharing about the conference, making sure y'all sign up, letting y'all know what's going down. It's big, it's about to be real big. Yo, Kareem, why don't you come to Atlanta, man? Well, sis, why don't you come to Atlanta, sis? Come to this conference, vent some of your stuff. You should come to the conference, event some of your stuff, and yeah, Kareem, that'll be fire. That'll be fire. That'll be fire. It's very limited vending, and I'm being selective with vendors. It's very limited vending. A lot of the I already have a lot of vendors, but we're gonna open up a few slots for some vendors. Well, yeah, of course, there's gonna be food vendors. Blue Pill, there's gonna be about 3 food vendors. Blue Pill, I got a Hebrew family coming to vend. That got amazing food, and I got another brother I think has from Philly. He's gonna have some food on deck. So I'm gonna have a couple of food vendors. I'm gonna have about 3 or 4 food vendors, for y'all. We're gonna have 3 or 4. Somebody said I'm coming. It's on my birthday, so I know I need to be. Yeah, come through. Just talking about the arranged marriages. Natalie said it's because the elders had the wisdom and knew better, whereas at 19 and 20 you are still unexperienced, so that's why I was like that. Yeah, and when the elders are being elders, it works, but sometimes the elders turn bitter, and I think rebellion happens, and the young people see that because the elders turn bitter. And when they don't have a mate, they start giving out bad advice, intentionally or unintentionally. Elders start giving out. I've seen elders give horrible. I've seen older women give absolutely horrible advice to younger women. I've seen older men give absolutely horrible advice to younger men. And they were supposed to be elders. They had good jobs, but they were miserable. And to see somebody, a young person, have what you don't have is a painful feeling. So misery loves company. So elders start to give bad advice, even if it's subconsciously, because they're like, why didn't I get a man? Why didn't I get a woman? Why should you live heaven on earth and I didn't? So elders become miserable. So it's a tricky thing. It ain't just about the elders in this realm. A lot of elders turn into a piece of shit. And that's how we got in the predicament we got into. Because they didn't get what they want. They got miserable and they started to sabotage the younger generation. Then after generations again sabotaged, the younger generation started to rebel, said, fuck arranged marriages, F this, F that, F church, F this, F that. And we just do our own thing. Even if we don't know how to do it, at least we doing it. If I'm a sink if the sink is going to ship, let me be the one, let me be the captain while it sinks. Me personally, I don't want the ship to sink, and I'm not the captain. So if I'm the captain of I want to be the captain of my life. If shit go bad, at least I know, hey, Rich, you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. Yeah, Sci-Fi said many elders intentionally sabotaged us. Yes, many. That's how this whole thing. That's why you got to be. That's why there's such a rebuilding process now, and there's such a distrust between the elders and the youth. I've seen it. They try to do it to me. They tried to do it to me, y'all. They tried to the elders tried, not all the elders. I'm not all the. Some elders tried to sabotage me. But my intuition and my, if you want to call it arrogance, or if you want to call it fuck that, or whatever you want to call it, that was in me. I want to listen to it. I wasn't buying it. It's going to be all me at the end. When my story, when this movie end, anything that happened, I'm gonna point to it myself. And I'm not saying it should be like that with everybody, but this is just how my movie script, this is how my movie role was designed. Maybe everybody's movie role is designed differently. My movie role is designed a certain way. You got to know your movie role. This is why Myrah said a partnership with your higher self. This is why she's going to be in Georgia August 10th. This is why we having a Discord community chat so we can have everyday high level conversations. This is why we doing a conference. This is why, listen, this is why, let me read it. This is why Infadishi, BDL, Professor Griff, Aquarius Maximus, Soleil, Minister Jew, KT the Osprey, Red Pill, Blue Pill, Sharif Bey, and the list goes on and on and on. This is why all of them going to be there. This is why all of them going to be there. Let me put that link in the chat. If somehow you came late, listen, tickets ain't going to be around for forever. These things are moving. Get your tickets to the Gathering of the Masters in Atlanta. This is Brother Rich's first big event in Georgia. It's going down, and it will be the biggest event ever. This is a gift that I have that has been bestowed upon me, that I'm utilizing in this matrix and in this dimension to bring people together, to raise consciousness. I'm tapping into my gifts, y'all. Yeah, no, listen. Tell me about it. Listen, I be scratching my Sister Myrah and Jew Pukum together. It's just unheard of. Do y'all fucking know what's going on? This is not normal. This is what I'm saying. I need y'all to know. This is not normal. I know an average person is just like, okay, well, what's going on? Okay, well, they're having a. This is not normal. This group is not normal. This amount of people coming is not normal. This just doesn't happen. Dr. Jew Pukum and Sister Myrah and Queen of Fools speaking on the same day. Aquarius Maximus, Soleil, all the sisters. This is not normal, y'all. This is unheard of. Thank you, Fluway. Thank you. Minister Jew in the building. Minister Jew in the building as same day as Sharif Bey, as Bidel, as Infadishi, as Red Pill, Blue Pill, as KT, as Yaki Awaken. This shit is not normal, y'all. As I say that, let me share this link again. Yes, another eclipse. I don't know what cosmic event this is, but this is beyond me. I was inspired to do this. Is way, look at Corain coming from New York. Thank you. Corain said, I'm definitely, listen, this is beyond me. I'm being utilized. I'm being used as a vessel. This is way beyond me. I'm a small, listen, this shit's not normal. What the fuck? You don't get this. I don't know when you're going to get this again. When's the last time y'all got something like this? Nobody could ever say no. Nobody's going to, it's going to be quiet forever. It's going to be quiet forever. If I ask you, when was the last time you got something like this? You don't get stuff like this. Organic. You just don't get that. Star-studded lineup. That's an understatement. It's beyond. Shout out to Corain for coming from the. Listen, y'all need to come. And like I said, right now, we're gonna look into doing a live stream, but right now it's just tickets to attend the event. We're focusing on this right now. Yes, thank you. Once again, the price. Did you hear what I just said? Drew Pukram and Sister Myrah. The price $111 for both days. This is unheard of. No, it's not normal now. No, nigga, it's not normal now. No, sister, it's not normal now. If it was normal, there'll be five other events like this in the year or next year. There's no event happening like this year or next or the year after or happened last year or the year before that. It's not normal. It's not normal. No. And maybe I'm misreading. Maybe you mean it's going to become normal. But I'm trying to make a point too. So shout out to you. But I'm just trying to stress, and I'm hype. I'm just trying to stress, like, no, this doesn't happen every day. Well, yeah, thank you. 111 for 111. Like, are you serious, brother Rich? Are you serious, brother Rich? Are you serious, brother? Yes, I am serious. Because you know why? I know I'm gonna have such an outpouring of support that it's all good. I can charge them one. So many of y'all gonna come out. I got faith in that. So many of y'all gonna come out. It's all right. Fuck it, Rich. This is a very expensive venue to rent out. Top of the line, beautiful venue, $1 billion facility. $1 billion facility we gonna be in. Owned by a black billionaire. But you know what? I know I'm gonna have the support. Because I seen it. I felt it. I felt it. I felt it already inside. This shit is the shadow realm. Billy told y'all that. Billy got a complicated way of explaining how this is the shadow realm of a higher dimension. A very complicated, sophisticated, scientific way of explaining that. This is my shadow. You see that? Well, hold up. You see my shirt? You see my shadow? Okay, so this is my hand, and this is my shadow. What does my shadow do? What does my shadow do, y'all? Okay, so this is my hand. This is my hand. This is my shadow. Watch what my shadow does. You know what it does? It does whatever this does. So whatever this does, this world is going to do. This world is like this shadow on my shirt. It's doing whatever my mind does. I felt this shit in my mind. So the world has to obey. The world has to obey. And that's how this came together, y'all. And I'm just divinely inspired. And I'm thankful that y'all see the point I'm trying to make. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. What a beautiful time. Nikki Love said, we got you, Rich. I hope to see you there, Nikki. Hope to see you there, Nikki. Somebody said, only one missing from the lineup is Brother Panic. Shout out to Brother Panic. He was at the first Gathering of the Masses that I put through. And Gathering the Masses is an old concept. I don't know if it was Dr. Phil Valentine or Bobby Hemmings started it, but they did it in the golden era of consciousness. And I just, the torch got passed down to me. I continued it. But Brother Panic was at the last one in 2018. Shout out to the soul of Brother Panic. That brother, that brilliant brother right there, taught us so much. But he was at the first one. It was Brother Panic, I see it, and Dr. Phil Valentine. I see is such an OG. He made it to this one too, and he's gonna make it to all of them. I see is the OG. It's hard to make it in this game as long as I see it, and he's managed to do it with integrity, love, and passion for what he does. Never went another direction. Do what he does, with no regard. Shout out to my brother. I see. That's why he's on this one as well. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was on the last one. Brother I said does what he does. You know what I'm saying? A brilliant brother right there. All y'all need to come out to see the brother I said. You know what I'm saying? All right, so listen, I'm about to get out of here. I want to thank all y'all for tuning in. Let me see if there's any other last questions. Any other last questions? Or any comments? Shout out to everybody who said the super chat. Somebody said, thank you for making this affordable. No doubt, no doubt. All right. All right. Just looking at the chat real quick. All right, so yeah, thanks for everybody for tuning in. I hope to see all of y'all. Horizon said, yeah, it does. It definitely needs to be the new norm. I hope to see all of y'all at the conference August 10th and 11th. Really appreciate all y'all for your continued support. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know with who just yet, but I will be back tomorrow night. It's been a magnificent year for everybody who signed up. I will start the chat, or I will start our centralized chat community tomorrow. It will officially start tomorrow, and we will all be vibing and kicking it with each other leading up to the event. So everybody who gets their ticket today, there will be a private Discord group started by tomorrow. It will be the link will be sent to your email. You could click on the link and you can chat with people who will be at the event. And listen, y'all could link up, get something to eat before the event, after the event, during the event. Do what you want to do. I'm not here to baby nobody, but I am here to put everybody in their proper position. I am here to put everybody in their proper position so they can succeed in whatever it is they need to succeed in life. So I got a great role I'm playing here in life, and I'm thankful and grateful for it. With that being said, family, thank you once again for tuning in. I will see everybody. Hold up. Me. Hold up. Somebody said, hold up, let me read this last question. If I wanted to contribute, how can I contact you? Or if I wanted to help, who do I contact? How does that work? It will be a private Discord. I'm very aware about email privacy. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, the best thing I could do is I could tell you to do is you could email me at my email richardmerritt@yahoo, or just let it be known on the Discord. But right now we're just doing what we got to do right now. But I will definitely let the family know. I appreciate you for letting me know that you're willing to help. Richard Merritt is spelled RICHINMERIT at yahoo.com. You can email me there. Or if I miss your email there, I'll be very active on the Discord with the family who's coming to the conference. So you could reach out to me. You can reach out to me there. With that being said, somebody said, you just got 2 tickets. Okay, you got a ticket. You got 2 tickets. Okay. Well, you're 2 year. I don't know. We'll talk about it, sis. We'll talk about it. But yeah, a lot of people coming there. Yeah. All right, family. I'll see you tomorrow. Y'all enjoy the rest of your night. Y'all, speak positive before you go to sleep tonight. Speak positive about yourself when you wake up in the morning. Tap into that theta consciousness. This is the event of a lifetime. I want to see all y'all there in Atlanta or in Georgia, August 10th and 11th. Sister Myrah, Queen of Fua, Dr. Drew Pukram, Yaki Awaken, Dr. Be Serious, Asira Duke of Tears, and many, 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 many others will be in the building. With that being said, I see you tomorrow, family. Y'all take care.